Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. We're here for a match of the indoor regionals between Bears 3 and Lincoln 2. Just huddling up here, getting ready for the pool.
It's going to be a good game.
I'm here with Trevor Wales. Hello, Trevor.
Hello, camera.
Trevor knows a lot more about Frisbee than I do, so I'm hoping he'll actually be able to correct me on things, but I'll try my best. Some earnest shouts from both teams there, and we got the original line of 5 here. We got Ken with the disc, Captain Ken, ready to put up a nice pool. Lincoln with 2 girls in their line there. No girls with us actually at this tournament for either of the 3 teams.
True.
What do you make of that, Trevor?
We've had quite a poor turnout of women this year.
It's been tough.
They've all left.
They have left, but
they just don't care about us.
we do have some promising freshers, so we're hoping, just as that poll goes out, that some of them kind of get more involved and form a nice team of their own. So here we go.
You do have Schneerson though, so he kind of like makes do.
We absolutely have Schneerson.
Yeah,
Michael Schneerson there. Coming over. A nice force. That's excellent. Shuffling his feet. Very nice technique there from Michael Schneerson. Also an excellent singer. Just a little tidbit for you there.
I've heard this. I haven't heard him sing.
He's got a very nice soprano. Well, it's on his iPod, so you can ask him anytime. And that is great pressure again from Schneerson, the man of the moment.
Bears on O now.
Very calmly moving across. Aaron Lim with the disc.
He's looking for the
Going
overhead.
for a nice knife. And that's a fantastic grab from Hamza. Aaron is very happy with that.
Yeah,
Rob Terrett,
does his magic.
essentially orgasming on the sideline there. That's excellent work. Nice Hamza. Very nice, Aaron. All right, we've got Jamie Barr on the line now, and Peter Waitman, somewhat of a wild card, don't you think? He's new to the team this year.
I haven't seen him much play, so I'm interested to see what.
I have had the privilege of playing with him, and he's got a very calm head on his shoulders, very
always useful.
solid throwing technique, so he could offer something a bit different here. Great to see new talent in the team. This back in. Here we go.
Couple of undercuts.
Nice little break there from Lincoln. Gone it back. A nice grab from a tricky throw, and that is over. And immediate response there from Lincoln.
That's good fluid play.
Very good. And that will give Bears something to think about there, I think. Cut through them easily. Will they opt for a change of defence soon? We'll have to see.
Are Bears playing FSU?
It's hard to tell at the moment.
I wasn't too sure.
It's hard to tell. It's looking a bit rusty, but that's absolutely understandable because, you know, this is a team that hasn't played together much. We've seen that with our own Bears 2 team as well, so it will take time. That's a great grab from Schneerson there.
That was a very good save.
Ken, nice run up the line, and that's fantastic. Jamie Barr in the right place.
Some very fast points to see here.
We will still lynch him in Mafia, but even so, very good work there. He's happy with that. You can see that on his face.
Oh, I think he deserves to be.
Absolutely. Great work. And once again, immediate response there. So Bears will be happy with that. Bit of a confidence booster, and they're 2-1 up.
2-1 up.
With just a few minutes gone. So looking like a good game. Looking like a high-scoring game.
Plenty of time left. Anything could happen.
Anything could happen. Especially now that Dan Rickers is on the field. Speaking of wildcards, he is a man that can make things happen. Has played at a relatively experienced level before, so let's see how he matches up against his opponent.
No, they're marking man.
They are marking man. Now, it will have to be solid here.
Lincoln don't seem to have a dump, which is very interesting.
They don't.
4-man stack.
We've got a few teams playing the tournament here without a dump, which is an interesting approach. But it seems to be working here. That's a nice throw. Unfortunately, I believe just out.
2 feet.
Well, fortunately for Bears, certainly. But good play nonetheless. The lack of dump certainly not impeding them too much at the moment, but we'll have to wait and see how Bears respond. That's great up the line play though. Michael Schneerson pivoting very nicely. He's a very good player. And that's a lot of speculative effort, but a good one nonetheless. I think lacking a bit of height in this team.
Yes.
Well,
they have Hamza, but Hamza is only one man.
He is only one man, and he's off the pitch at the moment, so we'll have to wait and see. That's a bit wayward from Lincoln, and could this be a chance for Ken to make something happen? Danwick is in the dump position, looking to get up the line now.
Yep.
Okay, he's going. It's good speed up the line. Well done, Danwick. And that's a fantastic throw. And this is exactly what we're looking for from these players. Very experienced third team here.
Yeah, very calm.
Very experienced. We've got players like Ken, like Hamza, Schneerson, Jamie, Dan. I could go on. There's a lot of experienced players in here, and that could bode well for this third team. Very strong third team. Indicative of a lot of strength and depth, I think, in the Bears. So
they're slowly pulling away as well.
Absolutely. Lack of height, certainly not an issue here. I think I'm just having a discussion, trying to work out perhaps a change in tactics, we will see. And that's gone up, and that's
a beautiful,
very nice pull. And that's not bricks.
Landed in you got to take it from my line. Just instantly 1, 2, 3.
A little bit of confusion there about the brick, but that's absolutely fine. And again, it's a turnover. It's very, very close to the end zone. What's going to happen here? Hamza gone up. Well, perhaps a little bit impatient there.
Not as calm as they can be.
I think, first game, that's very easy to do, especially when you're so near the end zone. So,
but yet another turnover.
Yes, another turnover. Peter Waitman with the disc. What can he do here? Very calm on disc, Peter Waitman. See what we can make of it. He's certainly not one to bow to the pressure here. He is Aaron taking up a great position. Absolutely free. Very well done from Bears. And that is 4-1 to Bears 3. Ken leading his team well here. Indeed. Jamie Barr back on. Michael Schneerson back in the fray. This is going to be a strong line. Let's see what they can make of it. Schneerson and Hamza switching it up. Getting the throw. Being their tallest member. And here we go. Hamza very quick down there. What can you do? That's gone up. Go on, Michael. Go on, Michael. Just enough pressure there from Michael Schneerson. Very, very nicely done. Multi-talented individual is Schneerson.
He does seem to be proving that so.
The singing, the looks, the academia, and now the frisbee. That's very well done from Ken. Comes with the disc. Running this dump play very nicely, Bears. And that's up from Peter. Great disc. A little bit of curve on it, just get it to Hamza, and that's very nicely done. Jamie in the right place at the right time again. They can't
have a habit of that.
He does. They can't seem to keep hold of Jamie. I don't know if they... Do they think he's lynched already?
He hasn't got a very big cross section, if you know what I mean. He's
certainly
very
not.
Small.
Yes, it's very hard to see him if he turns sideways, so we'll have to see how that develops.
I imagine he's quite hard to keep track of.
Yes.
Where he is.
One of the shortest members of the club, do you think? Sam Hawkins, certainly up there.
Yeah.
Who else? Key Money, perhaps. Also close. It's a close run thing between both of them.
Yes.
But obviously very skilled nonetheless.
That's not a brick.
That's some interesting decisions going on here with the bricks.
It shouldn't be the brick.
That sideline disagrees.
It should be from the back of the end zone. So Robbie, our old captain.
Robbie, just have a little zoom in on him over there.
He does seem to be saying that was a brick, so maybe I'm wrong.
Robbie does know his frisbee, so...
You would hope so, from our ex-captain.
Absolutely, and now social sec.
X not because he was kicked out, X because he retired gracefully.
Gracefully gave way to Mr. Sam Hawkins,
yes.
And now taking up the role of social sec, which he is equally adept at, I would say.
Yes.
He loves to get on it, as it were.
Cracking.
He loves a cracking night out, and he's very, very good at his job. And that's unfortunate. Good movement by Peter. But,
setting up man D again.
Going for the man D. See how this goes. Hamza. Oh, that's very well done from Peter.
Nice and calm still.
Very, very well done. And that's a lovely disc as well to the side. He's a promising individual. Michael Schneerson, was he in there? No, just out. Now can Bears be a little calmer here despite the advantage? Well, it's a good idea, but unfortunately Peter Waitman also not the tallest of individuals, so that is a tricky move. Yes, but never mind. Hamza Just missed out on that. Great grab. And that's a nice quick move. It's just broken down. The man with the headband there, just struggling. They are breaking up the line. Very well done from Michael Schneerson.
Another goal.
Very calm. Little celebration. Little kiss to the crowd. He is a charmer as well as an excellent frisbee player.
And here we have Fritz, our women's trainer.
Our women's trainer. Very, very knowledgeable about the game as well. He seems to be studying something as he walks. So,
I'm not quite sure what.
very studious individual. It might be his actual uni work, or it could even be potential tactics. Who
Could be
knows?
tactics for the next Bears 1 game.
He is an enigma, is Fritz. We'll have to wait and see. Now, very...
Sorry, that's
No,
interesting
please.
setup. They don't seem to be stacking, Lincoln.
What kind of play are they running here?
I'm not sure.
Strange. Very...
There's a bit of a T-stack.
Yes.
Some in the middle, some on the side.
Lots of width in their play at the moment, and that doesn't seem to be helping them out too much, but they seem to be trying out different things, trying to deal with the Bears' threat, but as it stands, just clean cutting all the way is the approach taken up by the Bears, and it's working very well. Simple sideline play, but it's working excellently, and that's very well defended. Again, height coming into the game there, but
They do have that advantage.
yet again, Jamie Barr getting in the right position, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with him for the rest of the game.
For the rest of the year.
For the rest of the year even. For the rest of his frisbee career,
Which
as it were.
hopefully will be long and prosperous.
Long and fruitful. Jamie Barr, unless he gets lynched. But that's another matter. Oh, that is excellent work from Aaron. Little bit of flair there. Oh, go for the thumber.
Chicken wing.
Some kind of chicken wing.
Some exotic throw.
Very exotic. I have attempted those in practice and been told off for it, but Aaron Lim has just done it in a game, and
He just took
very
it in stride.
adeptly as well. That's gone up. Can Dan Rickers get there in time? And that's a wonderful grab, but I believe it was just out.
Just outside the line.
Just out, but
What a
great
shame.
athleticism
That was a
there. from the
Massive
Lincoln player.
grab there. Massive grab.
Getting a round of applause from the sideline there, and he's getting a big force on here too, but a little early, a little premature. So Dan Rickers with the fake.
The line.
Getting up the line yet again.
That's such.
It's a play that's been very reliable for Bears 3 today, and I mean that's one of the key differences between these two teams. It's unfortunate for Peter, again, cutting very nicely, but just didn't connect there. Right, Jamie's going to want a big force here. Interesting position for Lincoln. Closing in on the end zone. Can Bears keep them out? They can. Peter doing very well indeed there. Promising player is Peter Waitman. You know I keep going on about it, but it's great to see.
Do you have a crush on me?
Well, I don't.
You wouldn't say no to the idea.
I don't want to say too much on camera here, but he's a fine individual, a fine frisbee player.
Fine man.
Fine man, exactly. And it's great to see these freshers coming through
Indeed it is.
and playing this well too. I mean this just goes a little bit long there. Unfortunate for Lincoln, right idea. But this Bears 3 team is very, very strong, as I say.
Nice movement there,
Okay, now they're staying calm here.
which is essential.
Absolutely essential. Just on the end of the edge zone. Unfortunate. Got for the push pass over the shoulder there, but
Quite a difficult throw to go.
very, very tricky. Certainly only an indoors throw realistically as well, so it is interesting to see.
One guy staying.
Maybe up to knife it, but doesn't pull it off. And that's Lincoln player. Not happy with that. Slams the disc down, and Bears appear to be frustrating.
Ruffling their feathers.
Ruffling the Lincoln feathers. It's up the line again. They can't deal with the up the line play, and really paying off the Bears this afternoon.
Certainly getting them lots of ground.
Aaron Lim, very busy, and finished off the move there. Aaron Lim very busy moving across the end zone.
Solidifying their lead there.
Absolutely.
7-1 now to Bears 3.
It's looking good, and if you were Ken right now, what would you say to your team?
Keep doing what we're doing.
Keep doing what we're doing. You handsome group of
Obviously
individuals.
working for them.
Absolutely.
That up the line is brilliant.
So we got a Line of 5 here. Lincoln, once again, just talking, just trying to solidify their game plan a little bit. The Bears feeling very confident, I'm sure. Little huddle there.
I like their bright shoes.
The bright shoes, we'll just get a little zoom in on that. On the bright shoes. They are very bright.
They are very bright. It's a good tactic there, having bright shoes.
Distraction.
Puts off the person.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's not nice marking a person with bright shoes.
Absolutely.
It's a bit confusing.
Ken gone with the flick pull there. Starts him off in a very tricky situation once again. Schneerson. Oh, and Aaron Lim coming through to get the D. He's having a storming game today. Excellent technique, Aaron Lim, in
nice
both
and
offense and defense. And here we go, Ken with a disc. Can he use that experienced shoulders of his? Oh no, not quite. Hamza going for the backup there, but unable to pull it off.
Height to good advantage.
Schneerson. Busy on course, and that's gone up. And Ken has got the Callahan. I do apologise if that wasn't on camera. I'm not sure I pulled across fast enough, but Ken with
beautiful.
a great leap
It was beautiful.
to grab the high disc, and
Tournament isn't a good tournament until you have one Callahan.
he must be happy with that. But
Bears 3 have just pulled it off.
absolutely, very calm though.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, acting as if this is something
It's an everyday occurrence
that
for
he does
him.
every day. I mean,
And
Ken, excellent player and excellent play there as well.
hopefully
Bears.
we might see a few more of those in the 3.5 minutes left.
It will be good. 3.5 minutes, as you say, and Bears 8-1 up. And that is a brick. Schneerson. Questionable brick once again, but Schneerson getting into position, ready.
She likes calling bricks.
Certainly. Schneerson ready to spread those arms wide and get in the way of any throws that may come that way. It's gone up. It's a
Didn't quite.
rather shaky hammer there, but nice idea. And that disc is curving way to the left. And Schneerson, unlucky there. Made a great move and in the right place, but unable to keep that in his arms. That's a knife. Oh, and that is very nearly.
Much steadier
Great
hammer that time.
Yes, absolutely, gone long. So, as you can see, Lincoln now going for the longer play, trying to use that height advantage. And then Bears, once again, going long to Schneerson. And Jamie Barr, the poacher, is in the right place. Playing like a Javier Hernandez, to use a footballing comparison there. In the right place, just to finish things off. And this is a very strong line to be playing against. A great mixture of experience and, well, more experience actually by the looks of it. No one particularly new there. That's absolutely fine. The afro of Hamza absolutely standing out there.
The magic of it helping them.
Absolutely. That will be a mascot of sorts, I believe, for this tournament. It's certainly...
Is it not their mascot?
Well,
it should be if it isn't.
Unofficially, certainly. It's certainly helped my game.
It is a beautiful sight. And that was a beautiful point mark there.
Absolutely lovely. Schneerson calmly jogging into the end zone. Can he grab something here? Hamza as well.
Let's hope so.
Hamza, the tallest person on this pitch at the moment. Can he use that great leap of his? He's ready to move. So making a move. Coming right, coming left, and he grabs it. He makes it look exceptionally easy.
As if he's just strolling through the park.
Absolutely. Ain't no thang, as it were. 9-1 now to Bears.
9-1 with 1 minute left on the clock.
We appear to be sticking with the same line here, or at least a very similar one. Schneerson with the pull. A little bit of discussion going on.
10-1.
It's 10-1 now. Can they get the cap? Doesn't look likely. There's only 1 minute left, but nevertheless, a very impressive scoreline for Bears 3 on their first game here at Indoor Regionals in St Albans. Some pivoting going on. A bit of a shaky, knifey throw there. Great pressure there from Bears though. You know, this is no indictment on the Lincoln team. I think they've just come up against a very strong Bears outfit. And
Very strong front.
you know, they've had some strong plays themselves, but it's just been Bears' day. Yeah, it really has. You know, Michael Schneerson energetic there. Aaron Lim also moving about nicely, very agile. And Hamza derisively putting that on the ground and then catching this for a goal.
See that was so close.
It was, I believe they call that bookends, getting the defence followed by a goal. The bookends, as it were. We learned that from one Graham Knight.
1 second left.
1 second. No time to get away with this. That is an emphatic victory. 11-1 the best three. Ken, very
They
good.
should be very happy with themselves.
They'll be happy,
Played
and
very well.
some smiles on the faces of Bears there. They'll be feeling confident going into their next games, I think. And it's exactly what they needed. This just come our way. Just shaking the hands there. Any closing remarks on this game, Trevor?
I'd just like to see more of that throughout the rest of the day. If they keep that up, they should do very well for themselves.
I enjoy good frisbee. That was good frisbee. And that was good. I have very little else to add. We'll see you next time, ladies and gentlemen. More games to come up. See you soon. Goodbye.
Goodbye.